me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you.
What?
It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
That's all.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
Maybe.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
What?
And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Alright, you removed my brain. Huh. You removed my brain?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain is in place with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. Whoa, cool. And sock from bodily damage. Plus 5% damage threshold, minimum +1. Wow, that's awesome. So already right off the bat, right off walking into this DLC, you already get a perk that lets you, that's pretty good. 25% resistance to chems and 5% resistance to damage. You can't be crippled in the head. That's pretty good.
Yeah, hey, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
The Tesla coils in its head.
The Tesla coils.
Fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Okay, I don't know who Richie Marcus is, but we could do Medicine 55. That doesn't explain the laser shooters on my chest and on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Okay, now we get another perk, presumably from having a medicine at 55. It's the Heartless perk. We get to become a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. The scars in your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, plus 25%. Wow. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Okay, that is really good. But god dang, how long is this gonna last?
No, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
See, I didn't see this one coming. The Spineless perk. Kind of figured once you said spine, I'd be getting the Spineless perk. Due to complications with this procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased. Awesome.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Spineless. Ugh, when is this gonna be over? All this talking. You took out my brain, heart, and spine?
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Can I get a portal gun? All this talk of science is totally reminding me of Portal. No, I'm not going to help you. Nah, I'm going to help these guys. They're pretty funny. They're great entertainment. Is this something about needing technology to stop Mobius? Oh my god, more cutscene.
It's our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Intelligence 6. What exactly is the plan? You're losing me in the generalities. I need specifics. Yeah, go ahead.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
I know why they can't do it, because they're floating heads and they don't have any arms, and they're scientists, so they aren't going to fight. So let's just go ahead and skip that and go, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Well, let's go with that one.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
My Pip-Boy? Is that what you're trying to say?